posting on Sunday. I know I say I'm normally going to post on Wednesdays and Sundays, which I think I might tweak to only once a week. I'm finding twice a week with my editing software sometimes being really slow, and with all these like storms happening, really complicated and really hard. Like, it's just not working in my favor. So I might switch to just once a week, and that being the case, I think I might have it just be Sundays, so then I can like maybe vlog during the week if something exciting's happening or just whatever. But then that also just leaves me the weekend, so I can definitely have some probably, hopefully, good content for you. So I think this is my second car vlog. I'll link them down in the description. Me struggling to set it up, and that was interesting because I could not figure out where to place the camera on my dash. And then there's also my actual car vlog, which where was I going? Oh, I was going to the mall sorry, I'm driving and I'm trying to pay attention to my GPS. One momento. Okay, we're good. I'm currently out of state right now. I just came from Fort Lee, New Jersey, which is basically on the edge of Jersey and almost into New York City. So today I've already been in 3 states. I've been in Jersey, I've been in New York, and now I am currently in Connecticut. And I'm heading back to Mass. So your girl is trying to go home. But yeah, so the first car vlog is me going to the mall. So I'll link those down, and this will be my second official car vlog of me traveling between states and bored AF. Sorry, I'm like trying to listen, and this dude is like coming in hot on my ass. Oh, it was a police officer. That's why he was coming in hot, because he can do that, because he's an ass. Alright, 17 miles, let's go. So, this weekend, I was in Jersey from Friday until this morning, obviously. It is Monday, November, I want to say 4th. So yeah, it was good. I was there for a long time. It was fun. Reconnected with an old friend, and it was good. I was happy to see some old friends and be in some old familiar places. It was good. It was needed. It was necessary. I don't want to get too into detail about it. Gotta keep some of my life personal and private. But it was good. So just know that. And I'm happy. And everyone's happy. We're good. We are doing good. But now I have to endure this long drive home. It's about from where I was in Fort Lee, New Jersey, to home in Massachusetts. It's about 3 hours and like 51 minutes to the dot. Like, no joke. And I think I have about 2 hours and 15 minutes left to go. So we're like almost through, I guess. A girl can hope, a girl can dream. The hardest part about the drive is Connecticut. Connecticut is some big ass state. So, and plus I really wasn't in Jersey long, so I was like quick breeze. I wasn't in New York that long, even though I had to drive over the George Washington Bridge, and if you've ever done that, the GW, it is just awful. It just gives you so much anxiety. This bridge, first of all, the toll is $15. Like, are you kidding me? So that's just already anxiety to begin with. But it is so freaking high above the water. It's insane, and it has so many lanes. It's like 1, 2, 3. It's either 4 or 5 on one, like in one direction, and then 4 or 5 in the other direction. So that's like 8 or 10 lanes total. Like, this is a big ass freaking bridge. And then once you get like over the like hump and you're going like, I think it's the Hudson River, that you're going over, and then you're in New York City, and then there's levels. There's like the lower level of the bridge, the upper levels, and then there's so many, oh god, just mayhem. Driving through that, I turned my music off. I rolled down my window so I could hear people like beep if they beeped at me, or yelling, or whatever. And I was like 10 and 2 the whole time. It was it's only my second time driving over it, and I still hate it. The first time I literally cried. I had a panic attack. It was so scary. Because I don't like bridges to begin with, like even the simplest bridge over water, and that one is dumb high, dumb big, so many people. So yeah, I don't like it. I thought I was gonna avoid it, and then nope, sure enough, I ended up on it, and I was pissed. But you know, your girl survived, didn't cry this time. But yeah, so New Jersey was a breeze, New York was a breeze, and now the longest haul is freaking Connecticut. And I'm probably going to be in Connecticut. Let's see, I don't even know what exit I'm at. I can tell by the exit numbers because it will start high. So when you enter Connecticut, the exits start at like 96 and they go low. So that's how you can range when you're going to be out. But then when you're like heading home, you're going north into Connecticut, they start they start low and go high. Yeah, low and they go high. So you gotta just like count, and I'm only at exit 20 something, even though I just took like exit 68 and E. Like, I don't understand this stuff. Like, whoever designed highways, like, you got some twisted mind, because this shit is confusing. I'm awful with directions. I am a slave to my GPS. Even though I don't really know where I'm going, but my GPS says go that way, I'm going that way. It's really bad. I wish I was good. I've also only ever done this Jersey drive. Let's see, so I'm gonna count round trip. I'm not gonna go like 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7 times. I've only ever done this drive, with people, without people, but still, it's not a lot, and they weren't like all back to back where it's like drilling into my head. There were like months in between, weeks in between, so, you know, you forget, because life happens and more important things take up your brain space. But yeah, so all I know is that Connecticut is the longest haul, and I hate it so freaking much. And then the next state will be Rhode Island, and Rhode Island is about 45 minutes. Rhode Island's a tiny state, tiny. And if you don't know what any of these states are that I'm talking about, it is on the east coast of the United States of America, part of the 13 original colonies. So they are all on the coast, up north, all in a little bunch. Rhode Island, teeny tiny compared to Connecticut, compared to Mass, compared to Jersey, like compared to all the states that I've been in so far today. Rhode Island is like microscopic. So that's always fun to me when I get into Rhode Island, because I'm like, oh my god, I'm only 40 minutes away until I'm home, and like, well, not home, but like in my own state, which is cool. And then I think once I get into Mass, from Rhode Island to my home is like maybe an hour, maybe hour and a half. Yeah, I think. I'm not too sure, but I'm gonna go with that, and then I'll check back in later on to let you know if I was right. But yeah, all I'm doing right now is just focusing on getting out of Connecticut if I stop and eat or go to the bathroom, I'm like, and say it took me 20 minutes to go to the bathroom or 20 minutes to eat, I'm like, oh my god, I just wasted 20 minutes. I could have been 20 minutes further into my drive, but nope, here I am putting myself 20 minutes behind schedule. So I just like, that's just my mentality. And yeah, so I don't stop. On the way down on Friday to Jersey, I didn't stop. I got gas in my town right before I hit the highway, so I wouldn't have to stop for gas. And then right before I left Jersey, I stayed at a hotel. Right at the end of the hotel, there was like a gas station. I got gas right there, like literally before I even started my drive. So I wouldn't have to stop again. Like, just trying to avoid every reason to stop. I have a shit ton of water because I'm a weirdo, and one of my weird habits or addictions, I guess, is water. You will find water on me everywhere I go. It's in my bag, it's in my car. I'll bring it with me into my family's cars, my friends' cars, like everywhere. I will just bring it everywhere, and I won't even touch it sometimes. It's just like, when I go to sleep, there's water next to my bed. Like, no matter where I am, like, I will put a water bottle under my pillow if I don't have a nightstand at a hotel on my side of the bed. Like, water is always near me. Like, for example, I was scared that I wasn't gonna have enough water this weekend, so I bought, I don't know if you can see in the back seat, I bought a 24 pack of Poland Spring water bottles, and I only drank like 5 of them. Like, I didn't drink nearly enough water this weekend, but it was like a comfort thing. Like, I knew I had water, so I was good. And like, they're on sale for like $3, a 24 pack for $3. Like, come on. And I know the water's not gonna go to waste. Like, my mom will probably bring some into her office. My mom's boyfriend might take some to work. I'm sure as hell I'm gonna keep some in my car for backup. But this is usually my go-to water cup that I travel with. And we don't use plastic straws around here. I have a metal one. You know, save those turtles. But yeah, so I've got a ton of water that I'm not touching, but I'm happy it's here. And I'm afraid if I touch it though, I'm gonna have to pee, so I'm really not touching it. But yeah, all these weird little things I do on rides. Like, I think about the rest stop and that time, and then if I don't have water, I freak out. And then like the states, I'm like counting the exits. It's all these little things that just help me get by and get through it like quicker, and like feels quicker. What's another thing I like to do? Well, okay, so right now it's fall, so the foliage is like absolutely insane. It is so pretty. And the drive that I just did, I don't know if I'm still on it. I don't know if I'm still on it. But I was on the Merritt, and that is a really pretty drive. It's only 2 lanes, one direction, 2 lanes the other direction, but it's like it's surrounded, but also open at the same time with foliage and trees, and just really pretty. So you see all the colors, all the yellows, oranges, reds, and still some green. That's just too stubborn to go away. But also with driving this drive, you know, the East Coast and all these states are on the water, I get to see water from time to time. Like, I think I'm approaching water in a little while. I'm going over another bridge, which is not fun. I don't know what it's telling me to do, but I'm gonna get over. So when I go quiet and I'm like, it's because I'm listening to my GPS and trying not to miss my exit to put me behind schedule. Right now it says my ETA arrival at home is 2 p.m. It is now 12:01, so that's pretty cool. I'm for that. Is this the exit I want? Yes, it is. Exit 29. We going east and north. Ugh. I like wish wish I could like turn you guys around real quick so you could see what I see. But I would have to unscrew my GoPro, take it out, flip it around, put it back in, screw it back in, and that is just way too much, way too distracting while I'm driving. I turned on the camera when I was in I was in traffic, so I was going fast. I was able to do it. Maybe if I'm able to, I will flip it again and then check in with you. But for now, I am just going to probably peace out for a little while, because people are stupid. Oh boy, I'm getting a phone call. I just had to hang that up real quick because I really need my GPS. That's another thing, when people call me and I'm using my GPS and I don't know where I am, and I'm like 2 miles away from a turn, I'm like, oh my god, no, why? And that's literally exactly what just happened. While this RV, 2 cars in front of me, just went off an exit but then realized it was the wrong exit and came back on. Like, dude, you were too big to be doing that. So that was interesting. But, alright. I'm at exit 91. I feel like I'm almost out of Connecticut. The girl can dream. But, alright, I will check in with you guys when I am closer to home. And if, God forbid, I actually do stop, which would be a miracle because that never happens, I'll check back in. I'll bring you guys with me. Because these rest stops are pretty freaking good out here. They have like Chipotle, Cordova. One of them has a Ben & Jerry's. Like, what? Like, the ones on the Mass Pike have like McDonald's, Subway, Puppuccinos, and like, that's it. Like, it's just, ugh. So, these are really tempting rest stops, but I'm gonna try not to do it. So, yeah. Let me get back to driving. Let me get back to jamming out and listening to my music. And I will check back in with you in a little while. Bye. Alright, so I flipped you guys around. You can now see what I see while I'm driving. And I was right. Remember how I said once I got out of Connecticut, Rhode Island, all that, I thought there was like an hour to an hour and a half until I'm home. And I was right. It was like an hour and 20. So I was like, spot on. Look at me. But yeah, so now I am 56 minutes away from home, and I think I know I said I don't stop, but once I'm off like the main highways, like the big hauls, like this is the Mass Pike, so this is a pretty long haul still. But I think once I get off this and I get closer to towns that I know, I might pull off and grab some food, because I have yet to eat today, and it is 1:03 in the afternoon, so I am starving. And I really don't know what's at my house for food, because I haven't been home all weekend, obviously. So I don't want to risk going home and having nothing to eat, and having to wait until 6 o'clock to eat dinner. Because I don't think I can do that. I am so freaking hungry. So, yeah. That's what I think I'm gonna do. I wonder, like, I feel like, so the way the camera's facing, my GoPro has a screen on the back so I can see what you're seeing right now. And I wonder if it makes it look like I'm going faster than I really am. I swear I'm not speeding. I'm only going 72 miles per hour and a 65. So I mean, I guess I am speeding a little bit, but I'm trying to pass this truck. I've been fighting with this truck for a little while. I want to get away from him. Also, my exit is coming up, so I gotta like skirt over. See this big ass pink truck? Ugh. Does anyone else have a fear of driving next to trucks, or is it just me? Like, I cannot stand being blocked in by a truck. I always feel like they're never gonna see me, they're gonna turn over, they're gonna hit me, and that would just be awful. so also remember I said I got a phone call and I had to hang up because I was using my GPS. I called her back. It was my best friend Alyssa. She's been in a couple of my vlogs. She was the one that did my intro for me with my friend James. She's in the process of buying a new car, so she was just venting about the struggles and the hassles of doing it. Because if you've ever bought a new car before, it is a pain in the ass. There is so much paperwork, so many people involved, so much, like, it's a struggle. And she was hoping to get the car today, but I don't think that's gonna happen, so hopefully she'll be able to get it tomorrow, which is still pretty dope. She's looking at a really nice Jeep Cherokee, I think it is. It's really nice. We test drove it together, and it suits her. Like, it's perfect for her. And I'm really excited for her. But, oh yeah, and also, on top of that, she's joined the SUV gang, which I'm pumped about because I love SUVs now that I have one, and I will never go back to a normal car. So, alright, well, she's calling me back, so hopefully this is good news that she's able to get the car today. I will check back in a little while, and I'll have you flipped back around. Okay, so I don't know how well you can see me or how much of the steering wheel you're seeing, because I flipped my camera around, but I didn't check what the view was, so sorry if it's a little wonky, sorry if it's pointing up, down. We're just working with it. But I am like 25 minutes away from home. Thank fucking God, I'm so excited. Oh my God, I miss my pets. But I'm actually jumping off the highway real quick to grab some Qdoba. If you don't know what Qdoba is, I'm so sorry. It's basically like a Chipotle. It's Mexican. I could stop and get like fast food, like Taco Bell, Wendy's, McDonald's, all that, but like, ugh, I don't want to feel gross, and I really only ever eat that shit when I'm drunk, so no, I'm good. And I've been craving Qdoba, and I thought I was gonna eat it in Jersey, but the one, the thing like became unsticky. I don't know what happened. I think like the heat or something. I don't know. I think there was a weird reaction. But anyways, the Qdoba. An interesting vlog. I'm so sorry. The Qdoba we went to, or used to go to in Jersey, closed. So yeah. I love when people just stare at you. It's so awkward. Like, can I help you? This one dude literally was just sticking his head out. That was interesting. Sorry. Okay, so we're just gonna do this. I'm gonna hold you. Clearly I need to buy a new and more intensive sticky pad for my dash, because you guys just went freaking flying on the floor. Oh my God, say that 5 times fast. Alright, there better be parking. And the annoying part is, people go. I'm so freaking hungry, but yet I can't eat my food yet. I just want to get it and I want to get home. Like, I just want to go home. I'm done. Oh, and it's a pull through. Don't you just love when that happens? It's the freaking best. Okay, I don't know how well you can see or anything like that, but I am going over there. Alright, so I'm gonna get my food, I'm gonna get back in the car, and then I'm like almost home. I'm so I'll check back in. Okay, so I am finally home. I'm back in my hometown on good old South Shore, Massachusetts. Freaking so happy. I had to stop and meet my friend real quick, but that's okay. It's still early. It's 2 210, so not bad. Oh god, this is a big truck. Big truck. Please count and let me know down in the comments how many times you guys have fallen in my car. This is ridiculous. I'm so mad that the sticky thing's not sticky anymore. I think you guys have fallen like 3 times, but let me know in the comments how many times you think you've fallen all over this place. But anyways, I am like so checked out for the day. Today is driving is so draining, like mentally. Like I am done. I'm done getting home. I got my food and I can't wait to freaking eat it. I'm starving. Like I'm nauseous. I'm so hungry. I also finally cracked into my water because I know I'm close enough to my home, so I'm like chugging water. And of course now I have to pee so bad. But yeah. Oh, it tasted like gum, like minty water. Nope. I really hope you guys don't fall. That's why I'm like stopping. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this car vlog from New Jersey to New York to Connecticut to Rhode Island to Massachusetts. Definitely was all over the place, which is fun. I mean, it got lonely at some points, but you know, I just jammed out, and that's all I do in car rides when I'm by myself is just jam. But yeah, almost home, thank God. Oh, I knew it! Count that as a fall. I just made you guys back that thing, sorry. Yeah, count that as a fall. So I think that's 4 falls for this whole video. My bad. I don't know where to put it. So good. Alright, well I'm just gonna end this video because you guys keep falling everywhere and I feel like they're just so messy. But yeah, so this is my second official car vlog on the car camera dash. Remember to check out the other 2, the setup and the first. I'll link them down below. As always, hit the big red subscribe button, get this video a big thumbs up, comment down below, say hey, what's up, and turn on the bell notification so you get notified every time I post. Alright, bye guys.